Are you in need of FIFA 22 coins to improve your squad? Look no further than u7buy.com, offering some of the cheapest coins on the market whilst being one of the safest and the most reliable websites around in the market today. Make sure as well, if you do go to the website, you use code Viper at checkout to get yourself a discount. Let's get into the video. So EA just dropped Ander Herrera flashback card, obviously flashing back to his time at Manchester United, I believe. It's going to cost you an 86 rated squad and an 82 rated squad with an inform. So it's relatively cheap to do. Obviously links to some of the best SBC cards we've had this year. More specifically, the perfect link to Ramos, which is a really nice one to get. Obviously getting Ramos into the team as well also allows me to drop Hakimi into the team on full chemistry. So it's a card that offers quite a lot of links. Obviously that Neymar as well. Mbappe. Some really, really good links for this card. He is 6 foot with high work rates, 3-star skills with a 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 89 dribbling, 81 shooting, 87 defending, 86 passing and 85 physical. Herrera was one of my favourite players back in the days at United. Plays with a lot of passion and I rate that about him. He's got none of the traits we really care about. He's got the outside of the foot shot, but this card really isn't looking to be a card that we go forward with. As we look at the in-games, he's got an interesting card for sure. He's got 86 acceleration with 78 sprint speed. Obviously, you want the acceleration over the sprint speed, but the split is a bit dodgy still. 86 attack positioning with 78 finishing. Good shot power at 89. 80 long shots, poor volleys, okay penalties at 84. 88 vision with 89 short pass and 86 long pass with 88 curve. His agility is sitting at 86 and so is his balance. His reactions is 90. Ball control is 91. Dribbling at 88 and composure is 92. This is where the card gets really good though. Interceptions is at 91. Defensive awareness is at 88. Stand tackle at 89 and slide tackle at 85, but slide tackle is kind of irrelevant. Jumping is at 71, which is low, but his heading accuracy is also low, so it doesn't really matter. Stamina is at 92. Strength at 80 and aggression at 93. Now straight away, I don't think you need to touch his defending. I think his defending is good enough. What I personally think is the best chem style for this card, you guys might disagree, but looking at his passing is a bit low for the kind of card he is. I personally think the engine is the best for him. Now, what the engine does, gets him up to 87 pace, takes him up to 93 vision, 94 short pass and 91 long pass with 98 curve. His agility is now at 91, his balance is at now 96, and his dribbling is at now 98. I think this is a good card. I think it's a bit behind the power curve for the time of the game we're in, but these kind of cards are the ones that usually perform really well in games, so I'm really excited to use him. Let's get into a game of champs and see how we get on with Ander Herrera. Alright guys, into the game we go. This guy's got a sick team. The first guy we did play just left straight away. So jarring, but such is life. He's got Paqueta, he's got Jermaine Defoe, he's got Prime Kaka, he's got Midhullet, Ken Lahm, which is an interesting choice. I don't think that card's really good enough to play that position. Obviously, he's now got his PIM card that is a centre mid or CDM even. So, let's go. Let's get into the game and see how we go on. Obviously, we did get a few touches with Herrera in the first game. I did quite like him. He seems to have a good sprint boost. And his dribbling felt really, really nice. Now, he doesn't look the fastest. This is a very raw force, of course, as I like doing. As you can see, though, he's nice on the ball. I like his passing. That's good play. That's really nice football, that. Herrera. Let's try finesse shot. Oh, that's good defending. That's got to be a foul, though, ref. No, Weghorst has got it. Don't worry about it. Back into Ander. That's a nice pass from Ander Herrera. That's going to be 1-0. Perisic. Brilliant pass from Herrera. Really well weighted. And it looks simple, but them kind of passes to get them on the right kind of weight is obviously something that you need. And Herrera seems to be doing everything we want so far really well. That's awful from Stoichkov. It's not right aim the pass anyway, mind, but that's good defending as well. Right, into Herrera again. The sprint boost here. We're going to go into Stoichkov. We're going to go back into Herrera there, though. I'm going to look at doing... Oh, that's got to be a foul, ref. That has got to be a foul, ref. That's really nice play from Herrera, though, to keep hold of the ball there. Nice. Good football again. Back into Herrera. I want to try a finesse shot. And I've readed it. Don't know how I've readed that, and he's managed to get that much power behind it, but credit to him, I suppose. Oh, nice from Eto there. Samuel into Stoich. That's got to be a foul, ref. Herrera again. Into Weghorst. Oh, is he off? Ah, that's good defending anyway. You can see his jockeying looks really nice, though. Wow, that is insane from Caligiuri there. Not that one, though. I do really like, though, that he has really high aggression. I really value that in the midfield spots. Yeah, his dribbling is nice, guys. Herrera from deep. Oh my God, what a goal. How's he got that in his locker then? Okay. Okay, Ander. You are feeling yourself. All right. Very, very nice start here. I like his passing a lot, guys. I don't like Eto'o. I actually just don't like Eto'o. I don't think he's very good. You guys will know that, though, if you watch the previous video. Nice from Dave there. Into Ander again. Little drag back. Very nice. I want to send somebody on a run, see if he can play that ball. He's got that in his locker too. What a pass. Eto'o. Another assist for Ander. That's going to be a rage quit. Let's get into another game. Alright, guys. Game number 2. This guy's got an insane team. He's got gold Ronaldo, though, which is an interesting choice. Other than that, and I suppose Areola is a bit of an interesting one. But this dude's got a sick team. Let's get into the game. And let's feel out Herrera again. He was brilliant in that first game there, though, guys. I was expecting a scoop turn there. Nice from Ramos. Of course, he doesn't get to keep the ball, though. Nice. Very, very nice. Herrera. It's a shame they didn't give him the 4-star skills, actually. Wow, his passing is insanely good. Eto'o. Samuel. Samuel! What a save that is from Areola. Do we just score? No, never mind, actually. Is that Herrera close? Let's try his weak foot. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it! I tell you what, guys. His finesses aren't that bad. Surprisingly. I wasn't expecting them to be that good, but they've been pretty damn decent. Come on, wake up, boys. Nice. Well played. Not there from Ramos, so win that. Good header. What on earth are you doing, Tio? Right, Herrera again. Let's try and sprint boost out here. Really, really nice. I like him a lot, guys. I can already tell you that. I know he's not necessarily got the rating that you'd expect from a card this late into the cycle. But he's impressive. He's really, really nice on the ball. And he's actually got a really good finesse shot. He's got a really, really good finesse shot. And I don't know why. Okay, and that's what I mean with these kind of cards, you know. I don't think right-footed players have good finesse shots. This card on paper doesn't have good finesse shots. But so far, I have been absolutely blown away by his finesses and general ability, to be honest. I did not mean to do that. He's kept the ball, though. Herrera again. Oh, my God. He's got it, guys. There's something about him that's really, really nice. Obviously, being only 88 rated, it might turn a few people off. But obviously, that perfect link to Ramos is brilliant. If you've got that Hakimi also, if you've got any version of Mbappe, you know, these are all links that are really, really valuable here. And you can just see him, you know, I'm not even really talking about him, but he's getting involved in the play very nicely. I don't know what this dude's doing, mind. Nice from Weghorst there. I bottled that very hard. Caligiuri. Oh my God, this guy. I don't think this guy actually knows what he's doing either. If he's doing that with Mbappe, he really doesn't have a Scooby, does he? Right, let's play out here. Nice play. Into Stoich, into Herrera. We're actually going to look for that. Oh my God. You're joking. Oh, Perisic, man. I think he's got to score that, you know. Right, another chance for Ander to show his finesse abilities. Another chance for Ander. Alright, guys. So we played 2 games with Herrera. He got 2 goals and 2 assists. Obviously, there's a third game on there, but the guy left straight away. This card has something in game that is not true. You know, his in-game stats, whilst they are good, he plays better than that in game. I promise you. I don't know what it is. He's got a great sprint boost. His passing's brilliant. His finesse shots are out of this world good. Defensively, he's really good with that aggression and strength as well. Makes him really, really good as a box-to-box. Obviously, that's the way to play him. He's 6 foot, high work rates. I think this card is really, really nice. Obviously, he's only 88 rated, and that might turn a few of you off, and that's fair enough, of course. But I must say, he plays to a different level in game. He plays like a 93, 94 rated in game. I have a thing for this card that I really like, and I think he'll be staying in my team alongside, you know, we might pop Mbappe back in and stuff like that. But this is kind of like a weird put-together team. Perfect link to Ramos, the links to Mbappe, the links to Neymar, the links to Marquinhos Team of the Year, the links to Hakimi. You've got a lot of ways you're able to link this card, and he's a great CDM or box-to-box, whatever you want to play him as. He's really good going forward. His pace is okay. His passing's really, really nice, and his dribbling is obviously brilliant. Defensively, he is no joke either. But guys, let's go through and rate his stats out of 10. So I'm going to give his pace a 7 out of 10. Obviously, he's not the fastest, but for a centre mid, that is definitely good enough. You know, you've got him up to 87 pace here with the engine. I'd also like to add that I do think the engine is very important to make this card as good as I felt he was in game. Really boost up that passing and make him very viable. But his pace, was okay. His shooting, for a box-to-box, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10. His finesse shots were unbelievable. You'll see that in the gameplay. As we move on to his passing, I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. Even though the attributes don't say that it's that good, his over-the-tops were sublime. His double X's were really good, and his general driven passes were awesome also. Kind of surprised by that because it's not obviously the higher echelon of box-to-box centre mids passing-wise, but he was really viable here too. In terms of dribbling, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. For a box-to-box to feel that nice on the ball is really, really nice. And having that high defending, we'll get into that in a moment. But I can only really kind of like describe this card as like, imagine Iniesta was still good on FIFA and he got a Team of the Year card. This is that kind of level. Maybe a bit of an over-exaggeration there in terms of stats-wise, but I really, really do think this card is unbelievably good. Dribbling is an absolutely brilliant part of this card, obviously with the engine applied, getting that nice jockeying when you're defending, getting that good sprint boost when you're attacking, and just having the ability to turn quickly with this card, which he is able to do. He's very, very sticky on the ball. It's really, really nice to have that. Defending is going to be a 9 out of 10. The stand tackles are brilliant. The general awareness he has, AI-wise, is brilliant. And obviously the interceptions are really high too. You cannot fault his defending at all. Makes him look more of a CDM, and he can certainly play the CDM role, but I personally prefer him as a box-to-box, and that defending is absolutely ludicrous. As you move on to the physical, last thing about this card, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. The aggression really sells it for me. I like that high aggression. You know, he's really, really aggressive going into tackles and really plays for the badge, I suppose, is the best way to describe it. Stamina is also brilliant. Strength is no joke either. 80 is still good for a box-to-box for his kind of caliber of player. Obviously, the jumping is a bit low and the heading is a bit low, but you can still make do. Obviously, Kante doesn't have good heading abilities, and he is considered the best CDM on the game. I would say this card's better than Kante in game. I really like his agility and balance, and I really like the ability to play out with him. He's got great passing. His finesse shots are brilliant. His dribbling is incredible. Defensively and physically, absolutely outstanding. 8.5 out of 10 from me, guys. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell so you don't miss a player review. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.